Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and this is Guns, Buns, Abs, a low carb life. Today we're going to be discussing the 5-day egg fast that I just completed. I will see you on the other side.
Got that one thing that's hard to come by. It's not your styling. It's not your...
The egg fast that I completed was the 5-day egg fast from I Breathe, I'm Hungry. It's 5 days of the egg fast and 2 days of transition. It was really simple for me, at least. I don't get tired of eggs. I don't get tired of eating eggs. I love eggs. I still eat them every day. Also, there's cheese and butter and some amazing recipes. You'll have to go out and check out her page. It's I Breathe, I'm Hungry, and just search for her egg fast. Delicious recipes. I have my iPad here that has a couple of them on here, and I'll kind of go through what the plan was. Here's some of her guidelines for what the egg fast is supposed to have in it. This is her preferences, but bulletproof coffee within 30 minutes of waking, with MCT oil, or you can use the Kerrygold unsalted butter. Eat 3 to 5 meals of at least 2 eggs each, starting no later than 10 a.m. Have 1 tablespoon of butter or sugar-free mayo with each egg that you eat. 6 ounces of full fat cheese are allowed daily, such as cream cheese, cheddar cheese, and brie. You can eat those either with the eggs or separately, like as for snack. No eggs after 7 p.m. You can have 1 string cheese allowed after 7 p.m. if you're starving. I never had that problem. I was never really starving. And then not to go more than 4 hours between meals, between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. and drink 100 ounces of water per day. That's not really difficult for me because I usually drink right around a gallon or more a day, so pretty simple for me. And also supplement with some magnesium or potassium daily. I just used my electrolytes to kind of supplement myself there. I didn't add any extra supplements. And then you can use a small amount of fresh herbs, hot sauce, no carb sweeteners, and spices are allowed as long as they were below 1 net carb. Day 1 was basically I had my coffee and then 2 to 3 fried or scrambled eggs with 2 tablespoons of butter. And the snack that between breakfast and lunch was 1 string cheese. And then the second meal of the day, which was my lunch, I had an egg salad. Really simple. You can't put bacon in it, but I just did it with mayonnaise and some cheese added into it. It was actually really good. Cheese, mayonnaise, egg, and hard-boiled eggs, and then I put a little bit of mustard and horseradish in it. Just that's my preference. And then you have another piece string cheese between your lunch and dinner, and then it was the buffalo omelet. All these recipes are on her website, and I would highly recommend going over to it. They are amazing recipes. They're delicious to eat, and they're simple. 5-10 minutes to prepare. They're not anything that's going to take forever. And then day 2, pretty much the same, where you breakfast, you have your coffee and then scrambled eggs or fried egg, and remember to add your butter for each one or some type of fat, and then the string cheese, and then another, the egg salads. If you're not tired of it, you can always just have a hard-boiled egg and add some mayonnaise to it, or a hard-boiled egg and dip it in butter. I don't know, but I know people start getting tired of it, eating the same thing day after day, but me, it was so simple. 3rd day, basically the same. Now for dinner on the 2nd day, snickerdoodle crepes. Oh, you've got to try them. My son actually loved those. I actually made them more of a pancake instead of the crepes. I did a thicker one. It was really fluffy and so good. And then 3rd day, breakfast, same, and then the cream cheese pancake, which is another one that I loved and my kid loved too. Every time I ate, he would love to eat it with me. And then deviled eggs for a snack, and then the buffalo omelet. Day 5, breakfast is the same, and then the snickerdoodle crepes, which I have to say I had more than just the days that she had it. I even had it on my transition days. And then for dinner, salted caramel custard. Unbelievable recipes. I mean, they were sweet, they were savory. I did do, like with my scrambled eggs, I added some olive oil and some Italian herb to that, and it kind of made me a really savory scrambled eggs, which was delicious. I actually had some olives that had been sitting in oil that I had gotten at my local grocery store. They have the Greek Mediterranean type olives in the oil. I added that with my egg. Yum, yum, yum. I just loved it. Now day 5, breakfast start out the same. You can, like I said, you can add cheese to your eggs, you can add different herbs, you can, just as long as everything's under 1 net carb. And then for snack, the deviled eggs. You can make those, you know, the beginning of the week and put them in a plastic container, and you just pull a couple out for your snack. And then for lunch, it's the salted caramel custard, and then another snack of the string cheese or some other 1 ounce of some other cheese. And then dinner, the last night on day 5, dinner is fettuccine. Oh my god, I love it. It is so good. I would highly, I can't say enough about this plan. Now, transitions days, you still want to eat the eggs throughout the day, but you want to add another source of protein. Like you can add avocado, protein and fat. You can have the avocado, you can have a slice of bacon with foods, and like you'll have for dinner, add the chicken wings, this classic buffalo chicken wings, which is one of my family's favorites. They love that for when I do those, even before I was doing keto strict again. And then day 7 is pretty much the same. It's the no chop chili for dinner, and it's just, and all the recipes, like I said, are on her site. I would highly recommend going over and seeing it. Now, as far as my progress with it, I started out at the 167 like I showed you guys last week. I went down to 162 after 2 days of transition. I went up a pound, so I'm at 163. Yay. I'm trying really hard to get down to that 150 range. I haven't been there in over 4 years that I can remember. I was there for a little while, and then our fun little pandemic kind of brought me up my weight. But so far I've lost 20 pounds in the last 6 weeks. I am so happy. I will be doing another video on Sunday. I know this one is being released on Friday, but that's because it's part of a collab that I'm doing with 14 other girls. All their links are below. Please check them out. They are amazing women and girls. It's all about health, and your mental health, your physical health, your dietary health, and some fitness in there too. There's 14 girls part of this group. Check their links down below, and I hope to see you guys next week. Remember to click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
You got that one thing that's hard to come by. It's not your styling, it's not your jeans. No, what you got is deeper.